Ooh, good morning. Around like 12. I think this is actually going to be the second video. I'm going to go ahead and put the, oh, they're dragonflies. Just a ton of baby dragonflies. I think I'm going to go ahead and put the second video, or the video I've been working on. I think I'm just going to put it up. I'm not going to be able to talk a whole lot today because my lungs are on fire. And I think it'll get better as the night goes on. But, it's a struggle. Today it's a struggle. So I'm fly fishing with the same little black beetle for now. It won't be like this for long. I saw him jump out of the water. Okay. I don't know what we just hooked into, but he's got more of a fight than the little guys yesterday. Oh. He's a nice little sized guy there. He just leaps out of the water and goes in for the kill. I love how dedicated these guys are. They'll just attack anything. You can fish these guys any time of the day with anything. No clouds, no nothing. They're just, these little guys are brutal. Now, I don't 100% know what this is. I think it's a red breast. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it is. I think it's a red breast. Okay, here you go, buddy. You're fine. You're good. Go live your best life. That was cool. Not the fish I wanted. There's a bigger one over there, but he's the fish we needed. We needed a good start for the day. He almost had it. Okay, so here's the trick to this little part right here. I just figured this out. You cast to the right a little bit further than you want, and you let this water pressure tug your line in the other way. Or you just hook it to a fish right there. Did I miss it? I think I missed it. No, yep, yeah I did. Maybe? Yeah, I missed it. Crazy. Just let it pull your fly across the left side of the water here. That's where they're eating, because that's where their food's getting trapped. And that's why you're seeing them jump in this little area, because this is where all the water flow is happening. There's little bottlenecks. It's kind of genius. These little fish are smart. They got it. They got living figured out. So I'm not really targeting bass today. Not my main squeeze. If I catch one, hell yeah, that'd be the best thing ever. But I'm kind of just going for the catches, just in general. Like, I know panfish are out here, and I know some big ones are. So that's kind of what my priority is trying to find the biggest panfish. Sunfish, bluegill, red breast, whatever. I think for today I'm gonna keep my leader a little short. Having a shorter leader, I think, makes it easier to cast. I'm not 100% sure, but I know later on I'm gonna want to throw bigger baits. Might have something here. knew it. I had that feeling. He's fast, so he's definitely a panfish. They let go. I kept as much pressure as I could on there without like overstripping, because the problem that I normally run into is I'll tend to overstrip, and then I have to reach my hand way up the line to pull more, and I just lose it. So there's like a tempo that I'm learning about. And I think I lost him because I didn't have a good tempo, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna go after that little guy. Yep. What the fuck are you? What? I've never seen him just leap out of the water like that. That guy went flying. Yo, that's big. Am I recording? Man, that was a fun fight. That was a fun little fight. I'm still not too good at fighting things. Like, I can do it on a conventional rod. I understand the concept of a fight there. But fighting on a fly rod, there was one video I saw that said don't use the reel, you'll break the knob or something like that. And then if I strip fight it, I don't know, man. Just a little leery. Oh, quite a little fighter there. Okay, okay, let's see. So I'm trying to keep tension on it. He's pulling this way, so I'm gonna drag him back. I think I'm starting to get it. Yeah, playing with your directions. Wiggling from side to side. Jeez. Come on, little guy. Yeah. Alright, alright. Damn. Damn. You're bigger than the last guy. Okay. You didn't even swim out of the water to get that. You were just straight a tank. Like, I could weigh you. You're that big. So I don't know about y'all, but to me, that's a big little panfish right there. And he was such a fun little fight. He came leaping out of the air and everything. But we're gonna let this little guy go. God, I love this. Can I just do this for the rest of my life? I forgot to talk to my camera. So I just did a TikTok video there because I forgot that I have a TikTok. And to be honest with you, my TikTok gets more of an interaction than my Instagram does, but I have a thing for photos. I like posting photos, I like pictures. It's just my bag, baby. I'm having problems moving from this spot because, well, I'm catching, which is really like more than I've done for a while. Like, yeah, I was catching spuff on the first video, but like, this is kind of what I'm used to, like the bigger panfish. The fights are just, man, they're A1, dude. They're A1. I really hope that, okay, he's like, I love how active they are today. Like, I've never seen them just jump out of the water like this, and they're all doing it today. Like, that boy jumped like a good foot. That man had hops. And I've never caught anything in this little spot on this creek. So for me, this is new. And I'm learning too, because like right here where I'm standing, the water's like pretty powerful, right? And there's a lot of different currents like hitting each other, which I guess is creating like choke points for food, for like bugs or whatever if they fall in the water. And there's a ton of bugs in the air right now, like an actual ton. And some of them like you can't see, they're just annoying. And then you got on the right and the left, you kind of have like still water. So in a way, this one creek is broken down into basically like 3 different highways. Well, 5 technically. So you've got your sidelines, and then you got your main run through, and then you have your 2 kind of higher elevations that you can see them jumping over there. And so there's like 5 different variables as far as locations to fish on this one creek. And it's hard to, I don't know, it's a lot to learn, it's a lot to take in. That little guy just, he just took it. He was hungry. And see that one that jumped right there? We're gonna go for him. He don't know it yet, but he's about to come say hello. The water's not too bad either. I might just take off the waders and throw some shorts on, but I gotta get maybe some flip-flops. I'm just a little nervous walking through those like cattail looking things in the ground, because that's a new plant type to me, and I don't know what hides in there. I'd imagine maybe snakes or something. I got a bad history with snakes, man. I don't like them at all. And sharks. I wear waders in the ocean, dude. I'm not that guy. I've made that mistake one time and I won't do it again. I mean, I probably will, but that was a terrifying experience, man. It was my first run-in with a shark too. Oh God, no, never again. Okay, I'm gonna cut back to when I catch something. Oh, I hope I got the catch. I forgot to press record. He's a tiny guy. He's the littlest, for sure. You know what? He wasn't too bad. He was definitely the smallest of the 3, but he was still a good-sized little panfish. I just forgot to press record in time. I was more worried about keeping him on the hook than anything. I'm scared to let my footage just continuously run, because, man, it kills my battery. It kills my battery so hard. I think we're about to move on though. I see fish jumping over there. I'd like to stand on my rock and cast in the shade though. Ooh, you know what? That's the play. Oh, holy shit. I saw it right after I hit the record button. Damn. Damn. That was like the biggest like fish I've ever seen in water, fresh water. Oh, he's trying to hide in there. So they do hide. Okay, all right, little buddy. Little tilt-a-whirl action there. I just saw a huge like shadow move in the water. I had no idea what was going on there. I'm never gonna catch that fish, whatever that was. Like, I've seen something big roaming around here one time, but dude, that thing was just in this shallow water. So that is I believe a long ear sunfish, and I only kind of know that because of somebody on Instagram. His name is Bodark, but to be honest with you, I get confused. Partially because I'm colorblind, but yeah. And if you touch the top, you can fold them in really easily, but they basically stab you if you try to eat them from behind. And I think that's a defense mechanism. From what I understand, bass eat by following their prey. I don't know, this is just what I'm assuming, because that's how some of the swim baits work for bait casters and shit. So if they try to eat them from behind, these will stab the bass. But from the front, I think it allows them to go undercover super easy. I don't know. My heart just, he's in there. There's a big ass bass on that that whatever that is. I think one day I'm gonna come pop a frog on top of this. But he was skittish. He ran like straight from there to... That thing was huge, dude. I can't wait to see this footage. I really hope that happened. I got that on camera. You know, I have to say, I have caught quite a few fish on this over the last 2 days. And this particular fly has held up so well. I'm very, very happy with this. So the way this works, and again, I'm just hypothesizing, I don't actually know. I think that is so you can see your fly in the water when it's far away. That is like a marker for you, not the fish. It floats in the water like this. Okay? And then the legs hang out, and it's just a piece of something tied through the middle, which creates that extension. And then it'll, when it sits in the water, it looks like a bug. And then we go for the thinnest line possible attached to this fly, so the fish don't see it. All they see is a fly just floating. Now, I think this is like a, I don't know the material, but it's floatable. Like, it doesn't sink or anything like that. And I'm kind of brain dead. It's early, and I had like half a cup of coffee before I left the house. And if you know me, I'm a 3-cup minimum guy, so today's rough. On the bottom, it's shiny. So whenever it sits in the water, it's looking like a shiny little bug. Granted, there's a lot of bullshit right here, which I'm trying to clean off, but that's also my knot. So they're super cheap. This was not expensive at all, and this has become a very effective lure, a very effective fly, especially right now. So like right now when the water's moving as fast as it was, as y'all were seeing, a fly that you would normally put like floating on, I'm not sure what they're called, nymphs maybe, they get lost underneath the current. This one doesn't, because it's styrofoam. Like, it floats no matter what. Oh, that's gonna get hit. Yeah, that's about to get hit. That's in prime location. Yep. You got hit by the small one though. The way I'm trying to do it is, yep, just like that. Let the water current take it. Give it enough loose string at the front to where the water current pulls that fly kind of underneath the tree. I feel like that would be a good spot, because bugs would fall out of the tree onto the water right there, and maybe fish know that and they're waiting for it. It's just a theory, a fish theory. That bass went straight in right here though. I think it's a bass because it's big as hell. That's it. If it's a big shadow in the water, it's a bass. If it's not, it's a bluegill. I call them panfish because I don't actually know. That was a decent little blow up behind me. It was fast. I don't know. I have so much to learn, man.